That's one of the things that I noticed when I was in social services back in 2015, even some of the law enforcement that worked with, the agencies in downtown, their hands were tied because I was asking, why is it that people aren't being arrested the way that they used to be? And that's because the charges weren't being filed.
Right.
And so, it kind of disincentivizes people from actually doing their job to try to keep the public safe. And so I guess I'd like to talk a little bit about the public. So, what kind of relationships have you maintained with the folks, in the community? And how are people in the community, just based on your interactions and relationships over the last 29 years, like how safe are people feeling,
Well, they're definitely not feeling as safe as they used to. And that's even, like I said, for the sheriff's office, we're, our priority is unincorporated Whatcom County. So any areas outside the city limits of Bellingham, Ferndale, Linden. But we've always had broad support from the community. And we still have that, even through a lot of, after the death of George Floyd and all those things, kind of the demands for police reform and the defunding movements. When we were out in the county, we still had that support, and people would tell us all the time, I appreciate you. You come into some of the cities and you see a very different, you're not respected. And we've hired people from these city police departments that now work for us, and they're like, it's night and day. They're like, it's amazing how as soon as you leave the city limits, people respect you, they appreciate you, they wave at you, and truly appreciate what you're doing for them. Yeah. And again, I feel for the officers in some of those cities that they want to do a good job. They want to make their cities safe, but between the laws and the support they're getting from their community, from their elected officials, they're not able to do their job. And a lot of that has to do with also the booking restrictions. They can't hold those people accountable.